bunch of PR.
What was the first thing you did for yourself after the fight?
Well, we went to the after party. I mean, I didn't want to do that. Just hang out, you know, in a quiet place and just kind of relax, you know, sit down. I was saying that the whole time, I want to sit down and just relax.
Charged up before the fight, and then afterwards, it's like, thank the God it's over.
Yeah.
Did you happen to see Mayweather's bet on you?
No.
He put 197,000 on you.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Did he really?
Yeah. Team Mayweather.
It's plus 190.
Nice.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Wow,
Now,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
He's the betting man out here. Like,
Yeah.
He's the big
sometimes he'll go on all of our Instagrams. I do a lot of limo work for him too. And like right before Christmas, he gave us a little parlay. It was like 15 down.
Yeah.
And he's like, just go put $200 on there. He's like, I'll make you Christmas happy.
Yeah.
And that $200 won me like almost $8 grand.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
Like he has a super professional betting team for him that comes in and plays all these big bets for him.
Wow.
You can afford to lose.
Yeah.
Right?
You a gambling man at all?
No, not at all.
Well, you excited to ride that new Harley? Because I know you had the victory, right?
Yeah. I've actually ridden it before. You know, I think it's a street glide, right? Or you guys don't know?
I'm not sure.
Somebody said it's a street glide. I've ridden it before. I think I like the victory a little better, but they said I can customize it, so I can customize the shit out of it.
So what are you gonna do to make it better?
Well, it depends on what they let me do. I'll do whatever, everything to it.
You're a heavyweight champ, man. You can do whatever you want. What would you do if you could?
I'll go out the engine, exhaust, intake, saddlebags. I'll get new ones on there. Handlebars, dude, floorboards, everything needs to be taken out and redone.
You get any of the guys at AKA to ride with you ever?
Yeah, there's a couple guys that ride there.
Who rides out there?
A couple smaller guys, small name guys, but Bob Cook just got a bike too. He's been riding forever, but he just recently got another one just because I got one. So we'll be going out and riding, you know, a little bit here and there.
Could you imagine DC on a bike?
He said he wants to get one of those trikes, and like I told him, I'm like, if you ride with us and you're in a trike, you can ride your ass in the back. He's like, no, I'm in the front. Like, no, you're right in the back. You're not getting in the front with that shit.
So I have a personal question, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
At the end of your fight last night, you said that you want to keep working to get better, right?
Yeah.
Like you've beat the baddest motherfuckers on the planet, bro.
Yeah.
How do you get better?
These guys are just gonna get better over time. The sport is so new still, you know. People are still evolving,
Right.
so we got to keep evolving. You know what I mean?
I sent out a tweet last night that said, "No one on this planet beats this Cain Velasquez." Did you feel like unstoppable last night?
You looked it.
You know, I don't know, man. I was confident, but I was also I just knew I had to do, you know, the game plan, and I had to be on point. I couldn't, you know, I couldn't stop for a minute. I had to just keep moving and keep doing what I was doing. So even though I had that game plan and that mentality going in, doesn't mean it's gonna work out in the fight. You know what I mean? So I just had to go in and just do it.
How surprised were you that you didn't knock him out, man? Because I thought for sure, I thought it looked like he was out on his feet, like literally out cold on his feet a few times. Did that go through your head at all? Or do you think you had him finished?
For a split second I did, and then I think I don't know, just wasn't enough power in the punches on the ground. So I was like, he's gonna recover. It's fine. I just, you know, soften him up, and then. I mean, I'm kind of glad that we didn't get that knockout in the first round, you know, because then it would have been like, oh well, Cain knocked him out in the first round. He caught him. You know what I mean?
Right.
So at least we got to do the whole 5 rounds where I, you know, won every round.
Is there going to be a number 3?
Not right now. I think I'll get the winner of Overeem and Bigfoot, and then I'm not sure who he gets, but yeah.
You're a true champion.
Thanks.
All 5 rounds. I said that's one of the first things I said was, I'm glad you went 5 rounds and really just
and you just
there's no mistake by what you did. There was no accidental hit. You didn't accidentally clip him because he was slipping.
Right.
Yeah.
You beat him consistently over and over and over. That was a really awesome win last night.
Do you think this is one of your biggest wins in your career?
Yeah, definitely. definitely is. You know, for just the, you know, for being a belt. For him, you know, never hasn't lost in the UFC. Has pretty much hasn't lost a round, you know, in the UFC. On his feet, you know, nobody can mess with him on the feet. So yeah, just all those things.
How hard did you work on your takedowns and your ground attack?
Pretty hard, man. You know, with Cormier and Todd Duffy, you know, in the beginning of training camp, I feel like I was able to take those guys down and keep them down like the whole round.
Right.
And I was like, this would be good. And then towards the middle and the end of training camp, I take them down, and they knew what I wanted to do, so they kind of got used to it,
okay.
And they were able to stuff it a lot easier. Than they were actually able to get up from the takedown, okay. You know, a lot easier. Which, you know, translated to this fight, we did the same thing.
Right.
So it's kind of good that we, you know, those guys actually, you know, pushed me this hard to do that.
Right.
I didn't realize Duffy was up there with you guys.
Yeah, he just moved out there probably a year ago or two.
You got a great sparring partner.
I was gonna say I couldn't imagine what the odds were that Cain Velasquez would win by armbar, but dude, you almost had an armbar in that fight. Is that something you're gonna drill when you go back home?
Yeah, we kind of rolled into it. I was like, okay, might as well. And then I hesitate just a little bit, but I mean, I could hear his coaches, you know, coaching him, and as soon as they were coaching him, then he knew what, you know, like to really cover up here. And it was just like, I wanted to secure him first before I went for the arm, and then just kind of lost the arm there. It's like,
yeah. That would surprise a lot of people.
That would have been an awesome win.
You think we'll ever see that? Cain via armbar?
I could do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Did do it. I do it in the gym, yeah, I could do it. I felt good. I was just tired waking up and sore everywhere.
Right.
Sore everywhere. My tongue's all like cut up from like, I don't know, it's getting me between my teeth and the mouthpieces. It's bitten on, yeah. So like even last night and today, it sucked.
You gonna take some time off, enjoy some vacation time, or what?
Yeah, I go back home, do Christmas. We didn't do Christmas before, you know, before we came out here.
Camp still.
Yeah, we're gonna do it afterwards. Well, once we get back.
What do you want for Christmas?
I have everything I need. I don't need anything else.
So
what are you getting for Christmas?
What do you give someone that has everything?
No. What are you getting for Christmas?
For Christmas, my Christmas present, like was to, you know, take off like all the chrome on my bike and then powder coat it black. And so I decided to do it myself. And now it's in pieces everywhere. And I need to figure out, you know, how to get it back together once I get home.
It's always easier to take it apart.
That's the truth.
Yeah. So.
You got a New Year's resolution?
No. Just get back to, you know, rest a little bit, yeah, and get back and do it all over again.
How cool is it, like, you know, having DC there and supporting you like that, and having a brother like that to help you in training camp?
It's good, man. It's good to have somebody, you know, the same level as you, you know, like, we're just, our level of sparring just kind of goes up, you know. It's just so hard because we know each other's style already, but we're just, both of us are like high caliber, you know, MMA fighters where it's a hard fight every time we spar, you know.
How about, do you want to see him be the guy to beat John Jones, the 205? Wouldn't you like to see that?
I will see that.
Yeah.
We will see that, yeah.
Oh, you think we will for sure?
Yeah, we'll see that.
How you see that fight going down? And how you see Daniel dealing with John?
You know, obviously Daniel being all short, he needs to close the distance, you know, tie him up, take him down, or, you know, there's short little punches here and there, but just kind of, you know, rough him on the inside.
Sort of like same game plan for Barnett, do you think? Or
yeah.
do you make any adjustments for John's style?
You can't be on the outside too long because he has a long reach. I mean, you need to be in his face all the time.